So I felt called to do this reading today. We are going to do separate card pulls for each sign or batch of signs: fire, water, earth, and air. Okay, the smoke's doing a lot right now. I'm gonna move it out of the way a bit. Okay, that's a little better. Yes, fire, earth, water, air. And because right now I'm filming this on March 3rd, and we are in the sign of Pisces. So I'm going to start with the water signs. Oh my gosh, there's already things jumping out. Universe, please give me guidance for what the water signs need to keep in mind going into this month. And if you're watching this and it is no longer March or the springtime, just take that as it's what you are needing to hear right now at this moment. The way I like to read is I will have 4 cards jump out. The first card will be where you're at, setting the tone for the reading. The second card is kind of building upon the first one, more context. The third card is the outcome, and the fourth card is just like summing everything up, advice, hopefully giving us a full picture of what you should be focusing on. Okay, and sometimes if multiple cards jump, I'm gonna take that as meaning that that's everything we need to know. So we've got 4 cards right now. We actually got 5, which is kind of a lot, but that's okay. The first one that jumped out was the 3 of Pentacles. There you go. The 3 of Pentacles brings in an energy of doing work with guidance from others with a particular goal. It's kind of not the middle of our journey and not the beginning, but maybe you started something at the beginning of the year and you're currently in a place of building that foundation to continue that work. There's definitely a goal here that you're seeing coming up soon. It's not a faraway goal. The second card is Judgment. You might be feeling some uncertainty. It won't focus, but you might be feeling a bit of, when you're on a path and there's different voices and opinions coming in from a lot of different directions. Whatever this goal is you're working towards, you might feel like there's a lot of people in your ear telling you which direction to go into. You have all of the power in your journey, and your voice is the only voice that matters, and that is able to pass a final judgment on whatever it is you're going through right now. fitting. Do you even see in this photo that there's a lot of water behind this girl? She has a cup full of water. She's looking at it. Contemplation. It looks like there's also a fish. A fish in her cup looking at her. She's looking at the fish. And in this one, the person on the horse, they've got their coin. They're looking at the coin. They're looking ahead. You really need to focus right now. And it seems like you do have the capacity to do that right now. In the midst of all of these people telling you their opinions that might be affecting you emotionally, but you have the ability to focus on the things in this outer world that are able to support you. You're able to have that patience as you go along this journey with that goal in mind. It's patience right now. It might feel like there's a lot of unknown in the future, but you can't let that distract you, because the Wheel of Fortune is the last card in this water sign reading. The Wheel of Fortune is a great, great card. It's a water sign card through and freaking through, okay? Luck is on your side. The universe is on your side. No matter what you do, and you might have noticed this your entire life, that when you are most connected to your emotional self, everything that you want, you can spin the wheel in any direction, and it's gonna land in a way that's fruitful for you. Whatever you're working towards, whatever you've decided to focus on for yourself right now, it's gonna work out for you. Yeah, you just need to have that patience, and remember that you're the only one who can control the outcome, and because of that, everything will always turn out in the best outcome for you. Thank you so much, water signs. And now we're going to go on to air signs. Air signs, I feel your energy very, very strongly right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to know this month, this spring time? Universe, please guide me to be able to give them the correct message for what they need to hear right now. Oh, wow. Need one more card, please. I have to have patience right now. Interesting. Libra though, and I've never gotten this card. There's something here about really wanting to find solace and leaving the world behind. You know, like that movie. That's just the vibe I get from this card. Look at that. There's two people. My camera won't focus. Two people. They're walking towards a kind of canopy in the middle of a field. The big city is behind them. It looks like they have a picnic in hand. You have a strong desire to just take a step away, take a break, disconnect. You might be feeling overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of the world right now, but there is an urge and a calling to just take a minute. Take a minute. And you know that that's gonna make you feel better. You probably know your coping skills, that like having a day at the park or turning off your phone or social media is what helps you to reset. Maybe that's something that you should prioritize this month. The next card is the Five of Pentacles. This card, look at it. This is two people again. And they are in the freaking snow. They are trudging, okay? They're like, it's all dark outside. They've got their layers on. You might be feeling really down right now, like not like a negative Nancy, but definitely feeling the effects of the cold, of the things that are hard in your life, of the things that are hard in the world. And like you're just picking your feet up every single day to get to the next thing. So, as I said before, taking a step back might be more important for you than I emphasized before, because the elements are weighing you down. The Four of Swords, the next card. Similar to the Four of Wands, there's a lot of there's just a lot of mental stress and energy going on internally for you right now. And that's being however we feel on the inside. Air signs is what manifests in the world around us. When we internalize all the hustle and bustle going on, we can reflect that onto and take that on and ingest that in our own emotions, and that can lead to a lot of internal turmoil. You might be feeling very, what's the word, like stuck in bed, like bed rotting on the weekends because things just feel like too much right now. And I'm really sorry for that. But like I said, just getting outside, getting out of your routine and your close environment, your everyday, is really going to give you that breath of fresh air. That's what you need right now, air sign. As an air sign, you need a breath of fresh air right now today, okay? The last card is the Page of Pentacles. I hate that my camera's not focusing. There's light at the end. Oh my god, look at this. So, you see how with the Four of Wands, the city's in the back, and you're having a picnic. The last card with the Page of Pentacles, look at that. The city's in the back. You've found some gold. You've found some the snow at the same time. Connect with them because they see the world the same as you. It's okay to feel down and have that heavy weight on your mental, because at the end of that experience, you'll be able to see the gold, the silver lining in that experience of whatever you're going through right now. You can only control what you focus on. You can only control what you hold in your hand and give value to. Thank you so much, air signs. That is your reading. Next, we're going to do the earth signs. Our earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Universe, please send me the message that our earth signs need to hear right now. I'm feeling a lot of impatience with the earth signs right now. When I'm doing these readings, I have to remember to release my shoulders because I start to really feel all of the emotions that I pick up on when I do these readings. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. Does that feel right? These don't go right. Those two do. Oh. You know. Interesting. Alright, earth signs. First we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Focus on her, not me. The Queen of Pentacles. She really has a lot to do with like a motherly connection with the earth. A deep value of their personal worth. You might be feeling really confident actually right now in yourself. You might be feeling really, as an earth sign would, really grounded, really connected with the world around you, with the way things are flowing. You might have been noticing a lot of things that you've been wanting and manifesting beginning to pull together. And there's a lot of celebration for that. There's a lot of celebration. You worked really hard to be able to sit and be in a place of peace with your surroundings and set up a world around you that looks like what you've been wishing for and working for. And now you can celebrate that with the Three of Cups. Allow yourself to celebrate that. Let loose. You know, a lot of us, we want to focus on healing so freaking much. And we spend months or even years, and all we do is focus on healing so intensely that we forget to celebrate. And the reason I feel like you might have been doing that is because the next card is the Hermit. The Hermit, you know, as you could kind of imagine, there's a lot of pulling into oneself. A lot of that internal reflection, like deep focus on oneself, and it's not as like a bad thing. Clearly the work you've been doing has been beneficial for you. Whatever you've been doing is working because you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's the key, the first card, the main energy happening here. actually really enjoyed this reading because the last card is the Sun. It feels like you just need to give yourself some freaking credit, man. You need to allow yourself to rejoice in the sun, in the fruits of your labors, because the universe is working for you and trying to create things around you to be like, you deserve it all. Like the rays of the sun, it just hits everything around you. And you should be able to dance in the sun because you've done this hermit work. You've earned a day in the sun. You've earned it. Please give yourself credit for all of that. The energy you've invested in yourself. It's not easy. A lot of people don't have the courage to face those things that are dark and scary and about themselves. You might have celebrated a lot before you were healing or partied a lot, and that's why you might think that now, I don't know, this feeling of not deserving to celebrate you. You deserve it, and don't feel guilty ever for that. Thank you so much, Earth Sign. I hope you enjoyed that reading. And lastly, we're going to do the fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Universe, please give me a message for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I just have some notes. Some notes for myself that came to me before I started this reading to help keep me focused. I can get off on a tangent sometimes. Give me 2 more cards, please. Oh my goodness. I already told y'all in a video before that I'm not good at shuffling, okay? But I still believe that. Because my intentions are there, the message comes through, so yeah. Let's go. And then we'll do 1 more card, please, universe. Give me 1 more card to complete the message for our fire signs. I'm a fire sign, so that's why I'm smiling. I like what I'm seeing already. The first card is the Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning coming. There's a new beginning coming, and it's powerful. It's like, what do you call it? Not the ball is in your court. It's like the ball is in your court, but way stronger than that. Like, the universe is in your hands, and you've got to hold on it, and you're ready to take on the storm. You ready for the smoke? You ready? And you're powerful. The Magician card is the second card to come up for this reading. Look at her. She's actually my favorite card in this deck. This month, there's going to be a surge of, what is it, like intuition, magical, connected, power, manifestation. thing and you snap your fingers, like it's gonna appear. And it's endless, it's infinite, it's abundant, so abundant. And it's just the beginning. Okay, fire signs. And with the Nine of Wands, you can see this lady, she has a bunch of wands standing up behind her. Thank you, Mom Focus, I'm so sorry. She has a bunch of wands standing up behind her, and she's got 8 wands standing behind her, and she's got the 9th one in her hand. The 8 wands behind signify that there's accomplishments. There's accomplishments, boom, 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 lined up from the past that are sturdy, that are firm, that, you know, that are proof of your ability to accomplish whatever you set out for yourself. And you've got the next thing ready to go, ready to launch. And it's kind of like you're looking around and waiting for the right time, waiting for the signs to, you know, set that next thing in place for yourself. But you're guided by magic. And that's why you're able to accomplish all these things in the past in the first place. Have you ever done anything, and maybe if it hasn't gone as you planned, has it not worked out? When you look back, are you able to see how everything has worked out for the best for you? That's what's gonna happen again, like it always does. The last card is the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, it feels like there's a lot of these past accomplishments, obstacles, things just anything that you have had to overcome. You're taking what's helpful and leaving what wasn't. You're able to look back and take lessons that are good for you to keep and hold on to, and separate that from the less useful things. And that can be less useful relationships that aren't serving you anymore. You're able to look back and leave those behind because you already have all you need, and you already have what you can carry. Whatever is not worth that energy to carry, leave it behind. Leave it behind because it's not serving you any longer. The fire signs, you are the magician. Don't be afraid to set that next thing on fire, set that next thing in place and go after it. And make sure you leave what's not serving you behind. Leave it in your dust. Just leave it in your dust. Thank you all so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit subscribe, like this video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate that. And thank you all. I hope that my readings were able to connect with you in some way. If not, that's okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's totally fine. This is mostly for fun anyways, so thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video.